Hey, what's up? It's Monday, starting a new week. My project this week's gonna be restoring an old 1976 Schwinn that I got off of Craigslist. We just brought in the wheels to be trued to a local bike shop, supporting like a local bike shop. Bought some bar tape, a lock. So right now we're just gonna start by changing the bar tape. I got yellow. Bronca's dad's gonna help me out here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a little summer project.
I like it.
A little bonus video this week just on fixing up the bike.
Alright, first thing you want to do is take off these end plugs. So like, just take a screwdriver. So we're doing that. Just kind of pop those out. Cool. Alright, so you'll see here that, well, no, they tucked it all in at the end. So they basically, the old style of doing bar tape with these was you started from the inside and worked your way outward, but that's far inferior to starting from the ends and working your way up to the middle. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so just unwrap the old tape on that side. I'll do this one. Cool.
Looks like film roll.
It really does. And I'm trying to do this in a way where it stands still. Okay, that's good. Alright, so next thing, did you bring the goof off? Just put a little bit on a paper towel and just wipe off the bar. There was no glue left, so you don't need much. I would straddle over it, make sure that the brakes are where you like them before we... How do you want to do the tape? You want me to do one and then you do one, or you want me to start one for you, or you just want to do the whole thing yourself and have me tell you? Alright, so first, before we do that part, you have to do these pieces, which what you're going to want to do for this style of brake hood is you want one piece here, like slightly sticking up into the corner, and then the same thing over here with one piece sticking slightly up into the corner on both sides. So you fold this over in half and then cut it. And then peel off the glue backing, and then again, you just want this to stick up a tiny bit in each corner here. And the glue is not so tight that, you know, if you need to move it, you can't move it. So you just want it kind of like that on this side, where it's just each little corner sticking up, and then same thing on the inside. I wouldn't do the other side yet. I would just do one bar at a time. All right, and now we start from the bottom. So you start by, essentially, you see the gluey strip over here?
Yeah,
where you're going to want to do, yes.
Same strip? Okay.
No, mine doesn't actually. Mine just is held on because silicone tends to stick to each other. So we're going to do inwards, so that means you go from here. And so what you want to do is start where the end of the glue strip is at the very bottom here.
Yeah.
And then run it so that where it overlaps, you'll see the glue strip kind of, like you want to cover the entire bar with the first wrap. And then from there, and you got to pull it tight the whole time you're doing it. So you hold it there, And then from here, you see how the glue strip is just off the edge?
Yeah, so you just have it on
You just
the glue
use
strip.
that as your guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's not that hard.
Yeah, alright, so go ahead and do it. Wait, we're going out. Yeah, as you hit the curve, let me show you a little bit. So as you hit the curve, you gotta kind of keep it tight, like how I'm pulling it like that.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna have to overlap a little more on the inside and a little less on, a little more on the outside and a little less on that inside here. Down tight. And so now what you're gonna wanna do is, you're gonna wanna put the tape right up to the edge of this piece of metal and make it so that it folds these down. And you're not going to hit it with that one because you got to still cover this part on the outside edge there. It's going to be the next one probably.
What do you mean?
In other words, like your next wrap isn't going to hit this piece. It's going to be the one after that.
I'm already hitting it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, love it. You have to decide where you want to end. If you want to end where it was before, you can kind of see there's a line here of where it used to be.
Where
So
people usually, I like ending it here because then I could put a light.
Exactly. That's what I'm suggesting is leave, at least this much room. I
Yeah.
would even leave an extra 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
So keep wrapping it until you find the spot where you want to end, and then mark that spot, and then wrap one more time and mark again where that matches it, and then cut along that line. And I'll show you how. So, and now what you do is first put one layer of electrical tape. So I'll cut you a piece, you just stay there.
Yeah, not only are you spending $25 on handlebar tape, you're spending $25 and hoping that you don't screw up to have to spend $25 more.
25 more, exactly. I like that. I think that looks fucking cool.
Ukrainian and Barbados.
That's what I'm saying.
Is this fine?
Perfect. Alright, put in the bar plug. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's way better than you're normally going to see. That's better than a bike shop's going to do it for you. Let's get these out of the way.
Yay! Yay!
All right. Now you do the mirror image on the other side.
Holy shit. That looks good though. I'm very
looks
happy with the first
amazing.
one.
Good job. I like it. All right, put in the plug. All right, looks wonderful. There's one final test. Give me the 2 pieces of yellow tape that are left over. That one and the other one. And the way to judge if you did a good job on your bar tape is how even these two pieces are. And how's that, bitch? That is literally the way to judge how well you did with your bar tape, is to be able to get these even. Nice job.
Here's the finished result of the bar tape. We put electrical tape at the end. This is cork bar tape
From Janelle.
from Chinelli. Picked a good yellow, so it has this Bajan Ukrainian flag theme. Very happy with it. Now all that's left is, in the meantime, while the wheels are getting trued, just gotta clean it, which is easy, the easy part. So we'll be filming that a little bit too. And I'll start riding by next week.